is needing to win this match to stay in Code S. He's known as
Startail Rainbow.
that medallion. He wants it so badly, but he can't look at it right now. That'll be too distracting. In the meantime, our Blue Terran player playing really well. He is.
TSA Lane.
And Moltrap.
What's that, Doa?
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
You want a hot? You want a hot? You want a hot?
I really, really want to say
Zig Zig-ah?
see who wins this match.
Oh,
Thanks to
that
LG
too.
Intel and G-Skill. Let's move right along.
Don't get me
from that
started.
one.
I know that whole
I'm
song.
going to need to borrow Tasteless' time machine.
What?
Go back and prevent myself from ever mentioning the Spice Girls in a GSL cast.
What do you got against the Spice Girls?
Nothing at all. I just...
Good.
Okay, whoa.
All right.
Whoa. Moltrap. I never knew.
Whoa! Both players opening up Barracks Refinery.
That's amazing.
Change the subject.
I can't believe it.
Now, I wonder if we're going to see Rainbow. Now, we were watching him practice a lot last night, and he was doing a lot of Reaper expand builds, I believe, on this map. So I think that's probably what we're going to see in this situation, since he was practicing that against Top. He didn't tend to do a whole lot of scouting with Reaper. He just kind of used it for just map control and killing off enemy scouts.
Yep.
But I think that might be what we're going to see here. And he actually was going to produce a Marine first.
Well, he's getting gas. He could put a tech lab down after that. He could decide to get a factory as well.
Yep. He's going to have almost enough gas for a factory.
This is a great map for Reaper scouting, maybe doing a little bit of harassment. There's even ledges right by the Xel'Naga towers. So it's kind of handy.
All right, well, I've been proven wrong. He's getting a couple Marines before the add-on, so not going to be a straight Reaper expand. He may still get Reaper, he may still expand, but...
There is a tech lab going down for...
Yeah, Rain.
Yeah, Rain. So he could be getting a Reaper, certainly.
Theoretically. Yeah, Rainbow taking control of that position. Both players just trying to take in their own towers with a Marine just to keep tabs on things. And there's that tech lab. And
so
there is a Reaper coming out for Rain. And will Rainbow, yes, Rainbow producing a Reaper as well. We might see some Reaper on Reaper action.
Reaper versus Reaper? Wow.
I can't remember a time I've seen Reapers battling each other.
For them to fear the Reaper is to fear oneself. Can't do that. So I think what Rainbow might be trying to do here is, I did see him try to do a lot of really early little pushes. He might decide to push out with just a couple Marines and that Reaper, see if he can micro and do some damage. Maybe about why he produced 2 Marines first instead of getting that tech lab right away.
Yep. And Rainbow's going to get 3 barracks.
Reaper for both players heading out across the map. Looks like Rain's going to get there a little bit earlier.
Yep, he did make it earlier. It's going to scoot around the back.
And Rain is going to be the one.
Scoot, scoot, scoot.
Moving
and
in.
Scoot, scoot, scoot. Jetpack. Into the main. Spots exactly what's going on. It's going to slow down that command center a little bit. And is it going to get trapped by these SCVs in the back? Depot wall
nice.
With the SCVs.
Look at that.
Beautiful trap. And the Marines polish the Reaper off.
Yep.
Now here's Rainbow's Reaper coming in the other side. It's going to do the exact same route. And there is no depot blockage in Rain's base.
We'll see if the SCVs for Rain are a little bit more pacifist. We'll find out. Oh, here come the Reapers. They want blood.
He's almost out. He's trying to escape. Trapped again.
Wow.
It is not a good day to be a Reaper, Doa.
Don't mess with the SCVs, man. They're dangerous. They'll cut you. They got drills, man. Plasma cutters.
Yep.
All right, so lots of barracks going up for Rainbow. Two reactors, rather, on the way. This could be kind of a big stim timing push from Rainbow off of one base, getting his expansion going as well.
Yeah,
First Reaper out for Rain.
Yeah, he has that second orbital. He's actually going to fly it out, and Banshees and Cloak are now coming out for Rain, and Rainbow actually has no idea there's a starport. One
Marine being roasted in the middle of the map, but that Hellion will eventually be pushed back. And yeah, indeed, a lot of Marines coming out for Startail Rainbow right now. He's going to simply try to overwhelm his opponent as he expands. This could actually do a lot of damage.
Yeah, and I like how, he was sending that Hellion out. He actually lost it, but he softened up those Marines so that they can be more easily killed by the Banshee. And so 3 of those Marines are 1 hit instead of 2 for the Banshee.
They've got battle damage. You like those old action figures they used to have with battle damage?
Yeah.
Made it more exciting, I think.
I don't think I had it. What kind of figures had the battle damage?
The Jurassic Park ones. The dinosaurs sometimes have battle damage. You see their ribs, and it's like, well, that's not actually battle damage. That is just going to be a dead dinosaur very soon.
Well, battle damage often causes death. Now this Banshee's going to come up to the expansion of Rainbow and find that there are no scans available.
Oh, what? Rainbow supply block.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh, 2 supply depots. They're not going to finish.
Oh, no. Both those supply he needed those so bad. He's probably going to...
Yeah.
And he can't use call down supply because he doesn't have the energy and he needs it for comm scan.
Oh, wow. Rain really has Rainbow in a bad spot right now.
He's in a pickle, man.
He did finish both supply depots. He managed to get them done, I think. But, wow, that really, really slowed him down. And here come the Marines. Does he have a scan? He does! But he's not going to be able to get the Banshee.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that is the worst feeling in the world where you use a scan like that. You don't get the Banshee. I hate that feeling.
Yeah, and he's going to pick off more stuff here. Banshee up to 11 kills, 12 kills. And Rain, in the meantime, just macroing up, getting his army on.
Yep.
And he's going to probably follow this up with a push. Or at least taking an expansion. Wow, that Banshee.
Rainbow needs to take that Banshee out.
That Banshee's a captain.
Yeah, Captain Banshee.
Oh, but there's a couple Vikings. Scan goes
is he
off.
gonna get it?
Is he going to be able to get out of the scan range?
Oh, is he out of scan range? That's the
Oh!
question.
Banshee goes down.
No. Very, very close.
Just barely.
Actually, nicely positioned scan, making sure that Banshee can run.
But
back.
there's another one.
Yep. There it is.
He does have 1 scan moments from available.
Captain Banshee will be avenged.
That's right.
This is Bucky Banshee.
The recruit actually is almost out of energy. He doesn't know this because it's going to be a waste of a scan.
Oh. And is he going to be able to get out of range?
It is a waste of a scan.
Wow, he did get away with
Although
just
it's going to run out of energy. Oh, is he going to chase it? Oh, is it going to get out of range before?
Oh,
no!
So close. So close. Won't trap it yet so far. It's true. So, right now, let's take a look at the worker count real quick. It is going to be 21 to 40. Rain significantly ahead. Making it rain all over.
He's got so many
Rainbow.
SCDs, he's making it rain.
That's right.
It's raining minerals.
It is. Raining mules.
It's raining minerals.
Oh, those Vikings. What are they doing?
They've got a death wish.
They do. Drop coming in from Rainbow as well. He's going to need to do something to get back into the game. This is going to be tough to make work, though, because Rain is ready. Oh, did he see? Oh, no, those were his own Vikings. He may have seen it, and he didn't care.
I think he knows where his own Vikings are.
He endorses that drop.
But I don't think Rain... Actually, well, Rain has a bunch of Marines, rather, in the back of his base.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to do a lot of damage.
Just waiting. Now, is Rainbow going to react in time to pull it back?
Oh, barely gets him.
Oh, my gosh, he's... Okay, he's out there. Okay, good.
All right.
I thought he might not have been paying attention. He could have... There's a point where the medevac would have flown on the smaller gap and he could have picked it off.
Yeah. And on this map, I don't believe there's as much room at the bottom base as there is on the top base.
Really?
For flying around, yeah.
Oh, for flying around?
Yep, for flying around.
I'm not sure.
Oh, wow. Losing his medevac. Only 2 Marines escaped to tell the tale. Immediately do drugs and chase after planes. But that's what you do when you're a Marine. That's the Marine life. Doing drugs and chasing planes with guns. Marines really sound like crazy people if you describe them like that.
Well, perhaps they're...
The planes are flying really low, though.
Perhaps they've made a deal to try and win their freedom.
True. All right, so Rainbow trying to get the gold. Doing anything he possibly can to get an edge back in this game.
I have no idea if this is intentional, but I like how Rainbow actually left a Marine off to the side so he could see if an attack was coming.
That it seems to be intentional.
Yeah. And Rainbow might meet these Marines, but they are medevacless. So the 2 medevacs of Rainbow could win the day, but not with those tanks around.
Oh yeah, he needs to be very, very careful. He can't lose a single Marine right now. That would be a huge loss for Rainbow. So right now the supply count definitely favoring Rain. You know, some of that is SCVs, but some of it is offensive units as well. And Rainbow taking control of the map. Rain might be able to sneak around the outside. No, Rainbow does see it. Or Rain does see it, rather.
Now it's all going to come down to the sieging. If Rainbow can engage when he's unsieged, he might be able to do some damage, but he needs to engage when there's no siege tanks involved.
Yeah, not the best idea there. Using up a lot of the medevac energy.
Yeah.
Gonna run around like crazy people.
And Rainbow is going to wisely retreat back up here. He just cannot engage unless Rain is way out of position with his tanks, and it doesn't look like he's planning on doing that, so he's going to finish off the destructible rocks at his gold.
Yeah.
But Rain has already taken that gold. He says, you know what? I got silver in Season 3. I'm going for the gold in this up and down
gold
match.
This time. That's right. Both of these guys want the gold.
Both of these guys want the gold.
Rainbow really torturing his opponent with hope right now, but here's the big fight. Rain clearly ahead. And he might just have enough Marines right here.
Oh, he's just going to polish it off.
Yeah, moving the tanks from behind. And it looks like those Vikings were actually able to take out quite a few medevacs as well.
Yeah, he almost had +1 armor, but it just didn't come in time, so he really lost that battle with the inferior numbers.
Oh, Vikings
falling back to his expansion here. His barracks in a really bad position.
Yeah.
That is why you don't necessarily want to put your important buildings next to the ledge, because you can get shelled. Forced to lift. He is not producing units right now. He's 50 supply behind.
Yep. And things are not looking good at all right now for StarTale Rainbow. Apparently, rain does come before the rainbow.
Yeah.
I'm saying it right now. Yeah, again,
Rain,
we're in a position.
it looks like, you know, it's fitting he's in the up and down match. We might even want to call him the up and down Terran, because he has gone up to the top, back down to Code A, back up to Code S, and now he is probably moments from going back down to Code A.
Yep. Oh, here he comes. Not even needing the bulk of his army to clean up this Bioforce. Very, very low. No medevacs supporting. And Rain is going to chase him back, and I think this may be about it.
Yep.
We'll find out.
And
see if he wants to stay in the game.
I did misspeak. It's Rainbow that's almost gone, by the way, not Rain.
Yep.
And yeah, dropping tanks in the main now. Bringing the SCVs up. They're getting shelled as if he had enough. Didn't have enough to deal with. There's GG from Rainbow. Rain is going to stay in Code S, and Mr. Rainbow, StarTale is going to go
Don't break
down.
that. That's your Code S medallion.
What did he do? I missed it.
Punched it. You have to be careful. Be careful with that. If he breaks that, they're not going to let him in the door.
Yeah.
You have to show your Code
He
S
breaks
medallion.
his Code S
in the door.
medallion, and they're like,
It's okay.
where's your Code S medallion?
You can just take
Oh,
rainbows.
we don't have one? Well, I guess there's only 3 people in this group.
Hey, don't worry about it. You can just take rainbows, because Rainbow's not going to be using it.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
That's
Too
right.
bad. I gotta admit, rooting for Rainbow a little bit. Gotta support
Well.
the old Brood War pros. But Rain just played better TVT today. Did a pretty good job.
Yeah, he did.
Played well against MVP as well.
Yeah, and losing in a TVT to MVP isn't really something to be too bent out of shape about. I mean, MVP is the best, and Rain put up a good fight. But in the end, he kind of made it look pretty easy to take apart StarTale Rainbow.
Yep.
Unfortunately, so Rainbow's going to be back in Code A
Back in Code A.
next season with a lot of other pretty good players. But that's going to do it for this group. We've
Yes,
got another
indeed.
group coming up.
Lynn, we made Fox's Lynn, just walked into the room.
That's right.
He is chilling here, watching as the Korean commentators discuss that last group. He is going to be the first match of the next group. He is going to be facing the beastly StarTale Bomber, who beat MVP. StarTale Bomber, who has a pretty legitimate claim to best Terran versus Terran on the planet right now.
Yeah. We're going to take a little bit of a break, though. Probably going to be about 10 minutes or so. See you soon.